former mayor at the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, the MPP's Rosalinda, and only Dia Dodono at the Kano Kumasi. And indeed, they are more famous as mayor at the Kumasi. Madam Bufia, good morning.
Good morning.
Baby Abokode. You are refusing.
Akoma FM 87.9.
It's interesting. Woman who seems to fall to thereabout now. You're always fresh. And you are blessed. And then radius.
Oh, Debbie.
The last time I was assembly,
the last time I was assembly, not Saturday, Asokwa.
Oh, okay. These are the moody moon queen. It will be any answer more. I see. But
yeah, I will more in guitar.
I see. To Mubinya, the municipal status so far, who is a Conyasan and call for more a seat you've occupied before, not necessarily they are squad here, but
they are highly privileged because midnight. And when I place, yeah, with my guidance, any woman so a bow baby.
Collaboration, it is.
I think it's so far so good.
Because your occasion, I'll be na MC be an DC be on MP. Etiadua, so names I had say BBC anyhow.
Naturally, I'm a very peaceful person.
So I thought that would be peaceful, we will be brought trouble.
We are there, I'll bring you to order.
I
met you one the shape.
Okay.
Because BB Abacoswa, Chair Yenina, Yenya, your Hontias, yeah, Juma together.
Yeah.
So, O Cassette, O be doing Kwa, O Bosso, 7 near my old person, would the a year Juma, Mwa.
I see.
And Miss Watcher, my dear, I have a very nice way. Yeah. Miss made the bachelor's idea, dear be a warrior.
Yeah.
And Chuck it was the son and a baboa. It naturally,
I see. That's a very interesting. That was for just about 11 minutes to hit 8 o'clock. We did Adriana Bakofia Sante in the house, the member of parliament for this constituency. Yet to 20 Obefiesa. Nano no be fresh. Kofia Montana Mama Ninkomo. Because mochi here na and if you were not smart. Yeah, now we're busy and there will do that.
Yes.
Asokwa, one of the industrial hub for Kumasi, or more or less Asante region. Now will be Bisama Simbi, and I'm asking you that question. Say Tetenua na ewu Kumasi na kitimi onopa. We na workers be about 200. Yijina kwanwa company bus Edward Moko. And most of these companies were around the Asokwa enclave. LLM, Brewery, Guinness, Ghana, Coca-Cola, and the Southwood. But in there, you hardly see a company employing more than 200 workers at a go, even within where we used to have them. What observe?
Oh, my observe. Na adieno, and yet and as adiena a chassis eba.
Yeah.
Obesha.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Chassis companies yet. But with time, your honor said, I could jina baby more. Now, what to me, and fab, how no, and too solely on Abai.
Okay.
Ubet me the or how no so ebi ama nipa na ye adwuma ewo sa companies because and companies ye egu ye nyina no me hu no sa dodo na
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
anase eniya workers e show e ka ho bi na companies no entumi enjina
e bi ni de
there may be a chance shoe factory.
Okay.
Shoe factory, jute factory, all those companies, you know. A drew baby, you know. Na ye fed nipano. Nipana adults who the ban say workers demand outrageous, but
Okay.
our productivity very low. And if you nso so pilfering.
We are near
Akoma
Nema,
FM
nema.
87.9
Even
Kumasi.
kakra ya akai. So obo modern eboa se wo di obi kwa akwoto adwuma mu a. Wa wo se befem. Wo di nipa no ko ya ncha obete yes wakoyisi na bia na e patwem. Enti se ye nipa na ye wo mu no sa de ne da ya Akoma so se ye pese ye adwuma. Eniema bebre wo ho e wo se ye hwe se emmoa ye. Enti wo se ye sesa. Enti indiscipline and attitude na say ade na nya media abandia.
Okay.
Nti ye twi aban so a ye
Akoma
nhyada
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ni mismanagement emfrim.
Okay.
Ni emfrim.
What about shoe factory? State of shoe factory. That is saying, yeah.
The state of shoe factory ade be unfortunate. I go through processes bia aban NDC aban wo so no bukaya oba ye say yaton ama check fuo bi Czechoslovakia fuo bi enti meanwhile unhu document eda ho nipa na ohwe adwuma no so no nso krata ne kita no te say de
87.9 Kumasi.
ana waye bibi ekirei esaba ye notice say ye sa ayi no adwuma no kura na ye ka no military for na ye de ama wo mo se nka check for no ko mo ba be ye mpaboa e de ama military nti ye de honi nyina ma military
but a man na o claim ownership no ye nkrani no nye check report
and no na make o claim ownership so on na de enkrofo e ba
free okay
yes and that krata ya hwehwe niema mu krata bia ni wo but they are very confusing.
No, but you are an authority.
Yes.
We are member of parliament.
Yes.
Nti minim say at the time of NDC me ba ho e be hwe tema na omo ye military mpaboa be mi bia omo raise concern at the time by now omo niema kakrakra ho a from all your indicate because document bien who has MPO pay mfama.
Yes.
Nti what is the state? Ya ton and that's why I buy what shares.
And I say a shrouded in some mirage beer will be a to I dear be a catamon. I say, I dear near the ama.
Okay.
And so you know a near ma a woman.
What take that keen interest to find out?
Yes, I did.
Say be a shoe factory no the person who na me make input na me man for kra wo ho no etimi say be a mabunu bi na do mbekomu a yetimi aboa. What is this?
You do come free President Kufuor time.
Yeah.
Be see here. But the enam say ehwehwemu no emun na honti. De bia na wodwu say was a private sector enterprise for omo na ehwe sa na mani nyina. We na ehwe we nti emma action was say you take
Akoma FM
the kind
87.9
Kumasi. Asamoah Boateng free akodwa so obetena akonwa no so yes I raise this issue say shoe factory and currently adeba ko maybe e koso wo ho so a emma the interest na nyen say you almost sign agreement with all kinds of people.
Were you not involved at the time of NDC or more year that
I was not involved.
One taking the interest to find because at that time you're a member of parliament.
Honorable Kofi Juma, member of parliament.
NDC 2016 time, yeah.
87.9.
No, about 2013. Yes. So
yes, I have no almost inside.
Okay. But Omore publishing developer was between the 2014, 15, 16.
Yes.
That time.
No, 20, almost started earlier than.
Okay, they started maybe the discussion. Yes. But ahead of the 2016 election, the Bayer Kessie said, "Omo provide them pabuani those things."
Those things
yes.
Yes.
So at that time, you were not involved.
No. Yes, I you are not involved.
No, but we a member of parliament. Maybe you
But
can take in
you
interest.
ask questions.
No, I'm a
The
person.
questions that you beside.
And all man
And
fans
you
say
see
something.
America
87.9
military.
Kumasi.
Okay.
Especially at this point in time, I claim say we're not our money or my inti me Kaiser me the deputy minister. Yeah, honorable.
For which of the sector?
For defense.
Okay.
Military.
Okay.
Menen kasa mom kasa omo hwehwe investors bi
Okay.
ba na oma baba start sa adwuma no na nyina for some time chese you don't get clarity to the issue
And
but who should act and no na make sure
Okay.
and no
87.9
the
Kumasi.
problem now the enterprise Siga Siga
Yeah.
and they owning all government
Yeah.
and no idea be and because of the occupation now staff omufi says some time back here entry omuka occupy space and then I'm not tackling the issue I a bit bizarre now to me.
Yeah.
And Pabua currently make a statement opening statement is Asokwa any industrial hub.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
I am mixed.
Okay.
I am mixed occupation.
Sure.
And because of that, the current government a year, and only year say you bet to me I transfer all the shoemaking a year and a one market in other places and they are called formal the part of the industrial park na ye besido na ye shase ewo adwoso
Because we nim say a bar square mpabo adwuma wo for ha pa.
yes
Oba Asokwa Atonsu market ya.
87.9 Kumasi.
Nipa egum afa ye mpaboafo.
yeah
Nti nanka yetimi a establish this factory ne ya define ye. Ke betim kra wo mkra ba benya ba bi atena. Na yetimi regulate wo mu ye.
but me feel say the current facility na we show factory
Okay.
it will confusion so
Eso.
say we should rather concentrate
Okay.
ewo adwoso
Anti for na mo be yi ona wo
industrial-
Asokwa Atonsu efo ni nyina akọ adwoso industrial
hub
hub
na yeah because me I don't think there are places at the market.
No.
I was set
87.9
yeah
Kumasi.
prepare sa adwuma no e wo
Okay.
market.
Yes, we manufacture no be no ma be ton wo. Idwom ho. I agree with you.
Baby all currently kura o tie no.
Yeah.
Enye lining na ye lining wo ensure na e da chiriwa.
Nkan su ta yi
Every
wo.
year bia yi wo. E cost wo so much money. Enye attractive. Enti eno na ye adwene ho critically say industrial hub na cost no. Ye mfa sa nkrofo ni nyina nko. Na aban kra eni nko wo.
Akoma
Sika
FM
omo behia
87.9 Kumasi.
e de aboa omadwuma machines papa ebetimi a perfect omo shoes da omo ye no ebetimi aba to the public eye na yetumi aboa omo ama omo adwuma na gena
Asokwa constituency as we speak. Minim say aban here 1 district 1 factory 1 million per constituency. Which of these government intervention and social intervention policies were benefited from? 1 million per constituency, 1 district 1 factory.
one district one factory
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
There.
wo your friend said not bolts and nuts.
Okay.
And I yes how wo Unij
Okay.
would yes how wo Unij ewa ha minim say woman na ye egg tray ewa afanko junction no
Yeah.
afanko you know idea eno so ye in the process
Okay.
omo pese omo de wedrechiri
Okay.
but ni nyina no mani ewo so said de be ya ye betumi aye say ya nso so vena de menka se
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
omo nso so de adwuma kese pa eba Asokwa hase eti kakra The one of the things I never Asokwa Jinapa was timber.
Yeah.
And the timber industries in egu ye twannua na ya replace and as I say ye wo advocates and I say enkrofo a metu omo ho ati was ambassadors say ye ntwannua nnua na ye de say ye environment enu nti amasa adwuma ne nyina no ekọ emra beba ho ama adwuma no enye 87.9 Kumasi yi bio nti obehwa those timber companies in that down and no cry creative problems because
near Urban
is squatters.
I take you
over. But gradually, with the support of the Oheneno, and all tones.
Sounds as they are binding and say individuals.
Till this is new.
Yeah, renew.
Yeah,
nobody will be for fraud. Nobody are
gradually. Nearma Koswa, here or so workers.
Akoma FM 87.9
development oriented. It's the again
87.9 Kumasi.
Obia or dear Jumebi eba ewo kasi hono. Or no, ena or betre na waman.
What kakasi oko sokobayan? Otrasa kase ho na o te kwan na yegu kakra buti si ho a ho kwan ni nyina puto mun say do baby no my ye gates but the omoja ho dadada. What is going on?
Unfortunate because ya our the contractor.
Okay.
And nunti and who say
almost started gates.
Yes,
and omoja
drains in the money of mine. Ya our the
Akoma FM 87.9
Kumasi. Minister Crafred.
Okay.
Say Onyeska Kakrebi or Beba.
Contractor ben.
Cement.
Oh, okay.
Papa or no.
So that means Uniska. Abentuanika. Ba wo buy is obia o consensus for. Mas abentuanika.
Ubeji adwuma.
No say bia wa mobilization. We raising the certificate. And ontuanika oni bibia ba.
Anyway.
O buy consensus say obia emetata say the chairman sabun so motata no.
Oh, Debbie.
Akoma FM 87.9
say me my establish and I'm kasa bebre ba Asokwa me war my establish system be obi anymore ma expire around for me.
I see.
Obi anymore.
What do you do?
One I report daily on with the picture. Until we are forward there Akoma MC because I know there was our development project.
That's it. Development will have Bruno. So,
what's it?
Development will have MC development.
Yes, but or no, so you facilitator, young people.
Okay.
Or no, so you facilitator. It now my catcher say we will have run and Sunday.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Say, you share a quiet the best at least a better more trouble. Asana contractor no. Obi ye bompa o ye ne da kasa wo se enche obeba so nti ye hope se obeba so na wati media ba but ye ntata me because Asokwa de ya bi pa over industrial areas like Atozu, Bokro, Trapatre, Asokwa extension stadium S-line, Cassie, and
it's in resurfacing any asphalt overlay. No,
yes,
Asokwa
ye drinks bebre na ehia say
okay.
Ye good so kaka with the facility na ye de ma ye address in a city project.
Okay.
A road project Kumasi no. Yes, yeah, to me I be. Now one other thing it me aboa Asokwa the fact is say municipal assembly ye nya din ama ye din ama World Bank for ama ye facility say the last time I me catch
Akoma FM 87.9
time bia no on beba access adwuma ye for the year na ya promote the next level na ye nya sika no na yɛtumi deɛ yɛ aboa secondary cities na aboa yɛ ama yɛayɛ akwan bebree wɔ ha sɛsɛ akwan a yɛyɛ na ɛslai secondary city Shapatra die secondary city. Yes. Now, but the short one between a Unity Oil, a Chihuahua, a corner, a Bessafa, inner roads in the car.
Akoma 87.9
just quite dear because I not say answer so say Evra Baumia or vice president or back Kumasi Ebe Katesod road 100-kilometer road
Quadaso or Katesod no Quadaso
Asokwa yes 13 kilometers yes so the eba bewie because they say make us say me major concern will road construction and I say road development nyahiso
okay
Akoma FM 87.9
Kumasi sa area hono enne your friends I overlay no the beba almost other proposals eba ɛna ɛkwan a ɛda yɛka ho asɛm sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi akɔ ɛna afei nso so sɛ wohwɛ kuwait a kuwait ɛyɛ baabi a ɛyɛ new site ɔne oti nyinaa new site nti ɛhɔ no nso so development ɛbɛba but deɛ meka ne sɛ yɛne a ne yɛbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma
me kai say ahead of 2020 election when the president of the republic what can remember me that video moba ka say eba be railway shortcutting possibly near hwe animu say from there to Obuasi to Dunkwa ni ade ade na si
si bebree say ya meka kyerɛ say enne kura meka say ewia enra omo ka say omo be start excavation omo si omo office kama e de omo materials into implementation as
no the last time I think about 2 months ago I called office they had just cleared the land at na esakurefu
yeah but say
our castle
some project yes me cameraman in here come the picture no echro and na make say
okay there's the site for okay excavator we need to hold the last time
so but almost started excavation and it's net no cra no we ya me no wo project progress they call her 2 days ago
okay
but me was not adequate me
Akoma FM 87.9
okay
na nkrofo na was almost standing by na omutime mayen
information
no na sa nkrofo no omuni ho nti omo aye ne say enra no almost start excavation by na ometwan na omo me progress of work nti koso
koso anasa fe na eba be koso
koso
because from what I'm seeing
but na because so we a project be a preparation type grab problem because answer na be prepare wo be mobilize sika wo be offices in
Akoma FM 87.9
part of the processes and man that easy
okay
nti omugu so make say omo start ade ni nyina na okay say abai kura anya sika ode waka ho asem say ya shase nti me hu ni say ayade a wo say mani ko ho nti na me makọ ho na enne so me sa akọ ho
because it was a project na yehwe animus was to be completed within I think about 36 months
yes
and and 2020 2022 and the first 2 months is almost getting over. We are shaking
shaking because I know I got just you started excavation problem before say about travel a little beyond the 36 months now kind of
okay
by the I'm sure say by the end of year 2024 mandate now you see a significant work.
Yeah, link it free here because a project are not yet they are moving together with the
yes from
Obuase
FM
Dunkwa or Fen Hone Valley area holding now at the air. So you are convinced I'm with me.
Oh, yeah, bet to me.
You bet me, I say ya do so.
David.
And we are still not seeing much.
But in this particular one, yeah, well, we need say the source of funding. Assure into a idea you bet to be a day. It's a good so.
I see. So for Sabia Fin wa join the near higher Akoma 87.9 FM. Your name, Madam Patricia Appaiagyei. Una maskwa now free Accra conference Parliament by. What is the general feeling? The Ghana phobia catcher.
Asokwa de me who say Asokwa for mbo shake is
Sir.
the omo can say omo bottom na ayede. But say oniema wo mo hwehwe free aban ho de. Omo hu say yegusu ye adwuma nti omo ware hye say de ye kodon say sadat ye omo hu say Asokwa ebe because ye hwe ya kwan ya chese ye try ye change
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Yeah sanya mani ye no na wo be ka ya 2020 ye beto aba no e de na no omoka ubisa se omo asema omoka se ma pa to onye hwe ubisa se de na pese enka wo ya o se na kwan and ne ukọ Asokwa the areas are nanka enye mo trouble ni nyina aye mo trouble de ye hu ne se obia se emu na den ne ma bo aye den ye botom na aye den eno
Akoma FM 87.
And that is the general feeling. There 2 year Kumase at your time and now MC Kumase manfo who says and near I don't can say any den sa but it was some local issues 2024 and you no be na SNPP move boy be hu
I don't think so
208
when no year
general feeling a course so yaudi manfo di the hardship and it wasn't 208 kwad na general hardships than what we are seeing this year 24 cash the CD to dollar everything I mean Moben the president Ghana is getting bad and bad, especially you see to dollar depreciation, the general economy, almost every day.
And I make a choice a media bin my dear Bako. Ni panel or pilot ship. Or so I assure you, so or the ever be sick one passo. It may say assurance and may walk.
Within these 2 years.
Within these 2 years.
Okay.
And within these 2 years, and there. Ye be ye adwuma together but because the feeling na nkrofo no me enya no me hu ni say a lot of it here based on propaganda
yes 87.9 Kumasi
awun say Ghana nye dey na manfo na ye propaganda
apart from that say omo de niema bi ekeka ho
ebi ni de
ebi na ayi MPP shedanye project papa bi amfa ma Asanteman enye Kumase nko a o ka Asanteman o ka Asanteman as a bigger o ti ase ena afa so se unye wo kwan enketewa na ebetumi aye a na wo kofa
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
interchange ebesiwa nipa na chese o mankrofo no kra haship unenam mfichire en eno de wo ka ba wo susa na abesi boto we so amkane me feel say
but that is exactly what you are doing because we saw even rehabilitation rules here Kumase Asokwa stadium ha ye chi he ya asphalt valley anamoye utisi kasi akọ achiri we akọ ni nyina na
ase akasi ya shase
I'm talking about them bo amane awa wo segates na contractor
so
come kwan nyina
one small stretcher
oh really
yes one small stretcher What it requires now is some kind of say rehabilitation.
Okay.
Na nipa tumi afa so. Enti sa kwan no nko antimi inform wo say bibia nkoso.
So the general
Because
feeling
the
is
general
Ghana for who say
manager-
MPP appears to have failed based on promises some of the
yeah, propaganda.
Who say a propaganda?
Pure one.
We are sure.
Because I'm very sure about
Are you
that.
convinced Obeka say in terms of development, assurance, any GDA Ghana for nyan no bosha moshe you know. And when I'm delivering.
Yeah, they are cultural say microeconomics
Yeah.
My main cultural say that thing is everywhere in this world. Even though me say maybe people see say maybe decisions and I man about this but a world issue. Obia entumi nyɛ. But in terms of delivery, and nneɛma was say in terms of health, in terms of what electricity supply, in terms of roads, ɛnyɛ hango ahụ. Even grass ye take stock of it. About why roads more than any other abaya.
My part, Obeka say Asante region, some MPP free so ne. Dear Nambit Macancer, there's an outstanding development Asante mine forever. I'm the Bekai. I'm a penidara for the hospital.
And the roads.
Yeah, the roads.
Because the roads, yeah, MPP are my power. Asante high new roads. I fact and now. I don't more appreciate that. I didn't know Asante phone to me appreciate it. Yeah, ma. Roads will be anya. Because 8 years, sir, and this better so. Pick and choose. Roads are what's why you're nano, not your friend is Asawasi, because Muntaka and I know and a few other. You cannot.
So Bebeka say why man and call for.
Yes, yeah.
So Monama you so also lobby for the development of constituency.
Lobby. Every district there's some kind of road construction going on there.
Several of them you abandoned.
Yeah, several but one more baby. Now make a just say what say the Brenner 2024. My cultural
Asante de Bekai say Mobeye Kumasi Akwan.
yeah, it's a
not like the Bekai want to say MPP. The one is
Kumasi Akwan.
Okay.
Yeah, na President Kufuor G Eurojet. Sika editor 8 years NDC and to me and yet meanwhile Sika no so nanka besun all the project no monhwe state or mujijan wom sa Eurojet project nyina we have taken them up and upgrading and it was our baby and yeah
the water with the Eurojet project.
Yes.
Man for say yes, and Akoma Peneda Kofo initiated all of them.
Yeah.
Some of them nearly securing fund near their dinner.
Yeah.
You buy it to say NDC for or my misuses canon.
Yeah.
Dr. Anthony Sansari on my network, no baby out here. Or sick of you more a discarding in us.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 years on. Then Chi and Mamba cry and Case, could do any diabono. Ghana for as soon as we near make us all your financial audit.
But
Mahmoud so I can't so muddy. That is the worry.
Special prosecutor that mandate.
Okay.
And no, yes, a responsibility as parliamentarians. Yeah, Bibia de Amano. And they are shining some set or no, and no. Sometimes some of these things are shrouded in some EBA. Dealing with it now is difficult. Because legal dealing with it. Now, it's difficult. But if you look into the account, there's nothing in it. Contractors were given some amount of money, they never performed. And these are some of the was here. But
Akoma FM 87.9
as a year, you bet to me, and they say it is quite sometimes. So audit the easy. Also, we used to have a lot of confidence in Obaye Abrantie.
Yeah. The office of the special prosecutor.
You say, oh, nye bibia na betimi dia cohort aye. It is a nipa na cover near maybe apa. It is always very difficult. I don't blame him.
I see.
Say or ebia or no one performer and answer. But you need to be sure of your case.
The last time I offered Kumasi
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Okowache.
Okowache.
Wow, Kumasi. At the time I would yes, one kasa. I mean, my part, bringing that discipline, moving Kumasi everywhere. If I be kaya can square honey, just so quiet, you know. And then Kohi Kumasi. And oh, touch it down. What to play Mukana by BC Kumasi abonten so. Now, Obi say, can you bet me people develop Kumasi? I'm an ABS and crime, entering and crime, development. The Central Business District, everywhere. Yeah, that's what you
why? If we devoid
Akoma FM 87.9
politics in any day. So that means that more like the political will, Anna.
Well, the political will, I wouldn't say that we lack it. It could be. They would not walk us because we have to boldly face.
That is it.
We have to boldly face the people. So I deal with ya more, you know, and yet.
I know be a refer say my party yeah do 2028 I ever twaba. They went back begging. That means a political will.
And I will always say this. I didn't beg.
Almost
actions. No.
So second half of it will be a twaba.
87.9
my baby begging was that what I did was wrong.
Opening up the street again.
Yes, they are
Dabi.
That was never done. That was never done because if they did it, it was after I had left.
Okay.
Because what I was ensuring said,
Rebecca said, well, no, who any of your actions I would take here as a mayor.
I'm clearing the city for the people. Crawford, propaganda.
Until the way in Asajegu.
Until when to me and Tasha, that means the political will, as you say, it's not, it does not lie with my successors.
And the man for Becca said, developing Kumasi with the MPP be difficult. Because you don't have the political will.
There could be somebody who will rise up to the occasion.
We are sure.
But that could be. You see, the functions of chief executives, the functions of MPs. Because one of the things that is missing in our political life, we don't understand why there was a chief executive or planning na wetumi aye adwuma no and we don't understand the role of an MP. Something that we need to pursue. Ya nyire ye hu na se ya mfa sa kwan no so amani pante yase a we got me Asokwa if ade na nya make chiro say enya
when my dear na emwa wo Ghana
clarity
wo when my dear na emwa wo Ghana MPs ho mo be purpose na you have a different impression mo be di wi na fe mo of call yen say yenti the role of MP ase. Not you, but there were many of Union be begina ho na me ba me mo ba wi am say MP nya sa na ma no so why na enye
they all can show lobby for those things to come to bear. What I say on no dear no also lobby all lobby no way. What I don't problem because by prayer you are highly oblivious and I say unim near a war game nti o kasa onwene ho but say unya be remedia you should know it take it to do that.
What is a man for what Santa region do not can say MPs ne government appointees are mo take care for granted.
It is not true. I won't say that.
Almost money mre. You are not developing. As a mokwa acquire selfish. Obi adwen ho. You are not looking for the development of Kumasi.
Yes.
And as Ashanti region.
Yes. Minji dum say Minjidu.
Because Omuntiana, Ben finance minister, the president, Mukan Omuntiana.
I did who the I didn't and I make a just squarely on it, because we need a system that can also generate funds to support these development projects. Or system generative funds for you. Sassicading in our cry by a compensation. Say, I can so be at was a real school. I buy an employment. Can it happen? And nothing I buy any abra say, I didn't you start.
Now, yeah, while buying or no, didn't have Kubai as a Munko, I'll pay you. And that is the government
policies.
No, and yet the policies again. The government behavior. And I'm a man for who say. Or no, I in 10 years in Iron Corners because you will call my man for bizarre. Free SHS is good. And open up. Napco, near the Edmefo, good nap could be assembly crowd more.
What? And I make a choice.
So we continue to pay
the assembly that is not using them properly.
Okay.
Because there are so many things that has to be done. Yeah, way rent a year crown Crawfordia.
Okay.
Rent one more tax.
Property rate in
Why don't you use them to go? And the interesting thing is the character of people. And then I make us say, you and I contributed to these things.
I know they are used to.
What's man across one Jessica? No,
my part, Kumasi MPs, Mushia. We got more caucus. I mean, some more Asante caucus.
Yeah, well, Kumasi platform, yes.
Mushia.
But what's it?
Mushia as members of parliament, government appointees.
Yes, one time, you were anything in common to look at her. Ashanti, Kumasi,
I know that is Ashanti region.
Yes.
And Komobe
the
development of Kumasi.
Chesa Niama Abba Kumasi, especially hospitals, Agenda 111 in Nano. We all fought for what
Agenda 111 was 18 months. As we speak, 18 months is almost up. 1 year term left 8 months. Yeah, that's what to several of the hospitals
because of the processes.
Why we're here? Hospital we. Daya isi yanka yesi almost 30 years almost.
Wow.
I think way back there's a block. Maternity block.
It was supposed to be maternity. Yes. Now, yeah, classified as a ward.
Yes. I almost cry. That's why yes, I'm busy for. So,
do you know why?
Akoma FM 87.9.
These are some of the things I'm saying. I may advise the assembly say they should be careful when they are going to partnership or awarding contracts, and they need to engage lawyers. I feel you can penalize that particular project. Contractor no was na or the some charges. Big and because or no so failing somewhere.
Into the clauses na on the contract no monfa nwene so mama won say sane ma we nyina akoso na metima muni a
came into light when I buy now yes the arrangement nyina is out of power some other following in
government is continuation
system legal systems and implementation of these things Bagana my nimbre. Media Debia Mega said, guy propaganda no
Mentias you. What is the propaganda here?
The propaganda is
hospitals you woman panida ko for starting. Na yenyenwie. Na obi kokasi yenwie ya. Why do we say it's propaganda? It is only today now catch me say clauses.
Do you get the word propaganda?
I get it, pa.
The word, you know. You do something that is close to what the truth.
Yes.
Yes. Eti or the no the niema afa na or
so ye sad any free homa ye ne
e no ne egusu aye ye be ye say ya catch say by 2024 there
because Ghana ni awotewa ono ko hospital atonsu ho a ne ba incubator ene ba bi akwala no kra no obepe oxygen di ama no Now doctors catch us that they have to improvise. Yeah, the bottle. Insu bottle ibi na.
Oh, na nya ne mama asolve sa problem.
No, enu ye Komfanochi.
Na
but we are talking
Kumasi South.
Yeah, can we hear Kumasi South.
Kumasi South there ye mother unit.
Mother
and baby unit.
We've had them
incubators.
We have the pediatric unit. I'm a Rotarian.
Yeah, okay.
Or by a meeting. We are even looking. She did a presentation.
Yeah, okay.
Pre-term babies. Baby cry toda I do be no more.
Akoma FM 87.9.
One of the things remember one don't see because one of the things I'm on say numbers improve because of the mother and baby unit, you know. And now all the neighboring districts near you all mobile. It over appealing to more. It is just to increase and improve on the numbers. Because as an MP, what I wanted to even use my 1 million constituency.
Okay.
If it and they said but they buy
no can anybody.
What's it?
1 million constituency.
Not at the moment.
Are you utilizing it
as a country? No.
Yeah, we are in crisis.
Yes.
For how many years now? Ultimately used here for a project.
Oh, at least I used it for construction of hospital. Pharmacy. Consult. I mean, consulting rooms in here. Many were
with the 1 million per constituency.
Yes, I know they made health.
Okay.
And I support. And I'm a day because many were hopper.
Okay.
Yeah, my even your friend is a slot as say one agenda 111. Into agenda 111.
Okay.
And no delays now aban a fun free even acquisition of land.
Okay. Asokwa there yes munya land.
Yeah, until all that they are doing is say Kumasi South Amaye because the regional team will move to Sewua for the regional hospital. It is called we no yeja di Amaye. It and no kwabukura na make us say maybe we have to take the initiative. You redesign a hono na ye share how ye bet to me.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Restructuring of that place in because space in Isha and okay. For into space, we just have to redesign to make sure say Asokwa Kumasi South ye better naso ama ye to me you see the place appropriately. Into all these initiatives, why they.
Apart from the ward that would the 1 million per constituency, what would they be?
Most of the time, your friend is
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
One more national health insurance. I had to really recruit them to make sure that Obia benya the necessary health care now. What they call hospital, eventually attended to. The common fevers and other things, health insurance, you need to me.
That is the 1 million per constituency. Yes. Is it for that? And Nebota, I don't know.
What's it?
And Nebota, I don't know.
Why?
Sir,
that 1 million. 1 million, okay. To be used to the almost 30 your friends and foundation.
Okay. Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
But said ye can road construction sounds na ye microphone no but the ye can and say ye wo the goodwill to do it if we say ayedi
okay
and no we say afa na nyina obi a ho kire no and na UK for kra nim so o mo recess mu America for nim so o mo recess. There's so many countries, even African countries no and no tell what is a lot of for afede o Nigeria almost so bad. All these things are there.
There is a project Fabi Atonsu $1 per constituency project. Is it a toilet project, right?
Yes.
It's abandoned.
I told you.
Almost every Fabi. Mama me that
don't pass it. Almost here.
Yes. Honestly, Mama me the video of that project. It's not in use now.
Which one is that?
Yes, a Fabi, exactly at Tonsu Fabi. This is it. This is the project. Pampacho any and I watch it. This is the project.
Yeah. That
when next year we are BBA, but they are not using it. Are they?
87.9 Kumasi.
Unfortunate, I must mention.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
But you are coordinating the 1 million per constancy.
Yeah, but the initial implementation that was administered by the then minister. On one hour do all these things.
Awarded from Accra. Without the knowledge of the DC and the MP.
No, the assembly members.
And MC in your way.
We were informed.
Mama Konya Sana Misano.
Yes.
Get a Konya San for. So my point is that I do almost say when you're not pro.
Yeah, papa.
I say.
Even construction no crap.
Taxpayers' money this year, Mama.
You say construction no crap. I'm not happy with it.
So look at the inside of this hospital. It is a net to Memunika so 1 million per constituency now. Yeah, bonnie.
I know the me
a nice edifice. When you see here, it's wasted.
Yes, because the other things are also the be completely with the BMP.
I don't
know. You see, and I make cultural. You see, what originating project now. When you are talking to the contractor, until the
but this is your government.
Yes, it is.
When the MP, when the minister Akoma, when the contractor, you can easily call him.
And no, I'm Monte. I say, you come once some more parliament up to now. What I say, okay. Come ask some more parliament. I say this project must be completed and be used. Otherwise, I don't know.
And the minister for that special initiative, how and I in charge.
Yes, but you say
it was on our contract now without involvement of you at that time.
Yes.
Any the DC, MC.
Yes.
How possible so obey my word? Okay. Now MC in yeah, I agree.
Let me correct you. Now MC. Now you need as a
assembly.
Now you work KMA.
And yet me na how a timid trankran. Award the contract. Emma squat wabra MP nyawe.
These are some of the things that we always talk about.
Akoma FM 87.9.
The only thing I say, Ube who answer contractor no.
Mama, I'm alarmed.
You shouldn't be alarmed.
It's dangerous.
In all these things, we are trying so hard to correct it.
Because Ebiani say yesike aka esi ho yi. Enti say omaka se yehu 1 million per concern. Say ebi kura ya wie si ho a yemfa nya eduma. And all because contract and award ni you.
Ba kokura wo good shepherd.
Okay. And also sa
good shepherd they don't kwabukwa dan say ya koho.
And also say you
you see. And these are the contractor no kwabukwa.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Some of these decisions.
Wow.
I
need to wrap up the discussion with you, but I Akoma 87.9 FM. Ma me so rakon yes ansa na wako. Say be ya.
No MC.
I say but so by as agent of development. Oh okay, was better. But say your man handing over. Your man handing over no.
But where? Man handing over.
Osesibe. Omo free oba no. Meza kwani asaji ma me mo channel pay. Did kana yankomwe now so you wanted to ask something. Secondly, Fabi Sa hospital toilet facility yes here we 1 million per constituency. Any information why is abandoned?
Kofi toilet you want me. Said the MPH money. You move from the view.
Munya de but also munya de.
You think you move from the view.
Okay.
The MPH money. Name kakra me ka fa ho ne say em say some few weeks who is Tiama US Kaga ya truck mu ka ta ko so mumbra mo cheche 87.9 now we catching this is the second time I first time we can yam shimi e ma me friend director of health services Abuja South Hospital Dr. Bodi who see who call hospital ya de poa and I incubated. You refer Dr. Bodu. Was it no? There's no such thing. Bibisa be anywhere. You pa and he in timeline. Sadina. Lay out the Mano and Daiche hospital no see here. Bibisa anywhere. And who we are with my friend Dr. Bodu on air, and now with my convo, no could be son, no can crew much. And he go feed this the second time much as a worker somewhere. Need you more and so and this Bibi said you doctor confirm.
Okay. Let me the bit of discussion. Dr. Rita Fusuya Boa, a baby unit in charge of the Kumasi South. In fact, I granted this interview in my presence. I no more explaining. I thought that they have to improvise through this improvised arrangement or Vortic bottles. He granted the same interview on a local radio station, Love FM, with David Akwete. And in fact, I emphasize the same thing. Dr. Bodu personally, I told him information from this medical officer, Amabunidin, Dr. Rita Fusu, our church. So, minim ABR arrangement and the discussion exactly question I will be saying, but this is the sources me declare the amount.
As we speak, and Dr. Bodu, our director of
okay,
I confirm I catch me say
BBA
said was a one year that which me and now which
okay, I hear. Thank you very much. Bibi, I'll get in touch. Okay, so I tell for my maybe a few about 5 course, 10 course. Na yeti for more mutie you want to especially more ask 1 or 2 questions and answer possible can be chire mama 0322498035 0322498036 yan fast that Emma Z natural mineral water we need black man as we are saying for this panel discussion and open super papa boboden anafo ni chire we need black man as here Z natural mineral water obeboa ema wetimi enya nsu papa anom enya nsuo bia ne nsuo onum nsuo anu anum nsu papa Z natural mineral water 0244620294 0244620294 na mimi say my last question na bia ati4 ebebem me question person me emphasizing the general concern say MPs any government appointees are more sentiment you are not doing a lot and as you are not doing much somebody if you say cabinet meaning say you will be 8 or 6 grad cabinet from Kumasi oba various appointees now oba squad general secretary of MPP enrich ya free squad na me adom ye ni aye papa doctor say ye ni aye fancy ya squad for ya no ono so ba bisi astro tef kese kama de maye when he was a GMPC ya umpenifo bebre mo ha so expectation from Kumasi high and you are convinced say mo yama famudi is it because say mo kohwe development na mo kwa monsanka ana mo kwa de munya na mo de abai
I think it's one of the things you should appreciate the financial challenges and now ohwe ye niema akachi ye menimo oh the bia me catch up say ade ba kwa amfa mani hwe ye ne say eba MPP abanya we have had the least years of governance.
Is your mutual 4 years we are na mo nyina ma be 16
enye 16 da
with the PNDC come dia o mabro
but
under Fourth Republic
NDC aye no mo ayen
okay but under Fourth Republic mutual 4 years there mo nyina ma be 16
mo ayen nti amma ye needs also
okay
and you cannot find or get the finances what the be bibia at a go. One of the things that the media may advocate for say Asante man Womono rather no. Instead so ubedwene say ebia obi anywhere ni wi. Ono mom na waba. Eniema na aka kire no.
Mo boy am I.
Yeah boy. Enti rather no. Ye wadwene say ubeto aba sa the MPP aba power. Ni abeto adwuma pa no so.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Babu P.
Pacho, one am nene kase.
Your family how do?
Go for a thing.
Patricia, Atosu.
Okay, Mami Tio Yao, very quick one.
Yeah, my question is become my partner. I am back partner down BP. Opa Pentecost one my BP and science city.
Okay.
But as I can, I didn't know more ya home because traffic in here. The one in I far, the BP. Yeah, quite to you, could genius to kill Jarin as it winning.
Okay.
I didn't know ya found your mind.
But that's a Hinsan bypass. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Hamza.
Hi, did what do you?
Quick one. Pacho, quick one, Mami Tio. I'm sorry. Pacho, no issue. Let's go straight to the issues. Good morning. Yes, sir. Baumi and Pacho, Mami Tio, very quick one. So my father, next caller, very quick one. Oba, now Wabonito. Good morning. When I'm in the Kase.
Good morning, Ofagofi.
Yes, sir.
Down to Queen, Kokoda, and
Mami Tio.
It does it. Now, Ubusa, Mamma, saying, MPP by dear big pie, Fumba, Maya Martin. As one said, can you all kind of say you're ungrateful?
One can say, also you need to appreciate the Abanaye.
As to me, who be a kind of a kind.
Okay.
And if you can, I am to have a moment, I found the young man, because the fellow my sister of my MPP, more.
Okay. To Abama people to open more. But that's good morning. Yeah. I am the Nanchian Edos.
I'm coming. Now, Madame Loka NDC bar power no the power we are to what fine over here because the people so to wouldn't say NDC bar power here appointed through us that's already I will be any trouble you Mama me know what can to us and
okay enyantro ebi a wona nya adwen good morning yes sir okay okay mami tio quick one
well, Mr. NDC forward here, the woman is there. I saw for me, I'm in the a young woman. Now, my mama Patricia Appaiagyei, Asokwa. Now, my mother more any exam. Over to all the in some of work. You know, I say, but a normal more head, you'll be sure I Ghana Mania and my day or back to
okay.
If you're best than I say, when you have to come by what inside, you can dance with people and the fan. I'm more about it.
But I say good morning. Last caller, honey.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Mr. What I will give about me, what a man can send you.
Mami too, quick one.
I mean, if I say, a president, a free, I sign. Inside estate no because of the generation. I
87.9 Kumasi.
As part apparently Omaye ni na aka hono kwa and the FM me say hono de srena kakre bi.
Okay.
Because the last kwa na oba de ga me asi e wo the church of Pentecost no na it's for e kan wase. But say ma de we obi a wo fi ade wo yopa.
Mama a quick reaction on that. Now, final comment, Mr.
I think it's one more one of the things no okay. Bypass and that inside the call. Currently, yeah, they are secondary cities.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Chakra, they are in the process.
I see. By the end of the year, no my area.
No, ma started.
Okay.
I can't say no.
No, but no, ma started.
No, ma started because yeah. Confirm BBA.
Okay.
Until by the end of the year, they are no ma started. I cannot tell you. Now, never call her inside estate. A one now be wakono.
I see.
Thanks to a ebi.
Okay.
And a World Bank, Bank of Ghana. A juma mo ye wo.
I see.
And yet a juma ketwa. Our mother support a juma ye. And not just a because the final job by a coson. Many aji keke. Ena nti saa kwan ne de mesra obi anya ayi ye de amadada
mate
ye de amadada ena secondly o ka je say eden ena ya masa ye nye hwe kura no emergency kura opani kufo no waye maka chom say ye ba ye de promise mo ayi interchange interchange the last ayi ya approve budget ye de ba be interchange yenhwe hospitals see the agenda 111 over 30 hospitals within the your friends district ye distributor o ma hwehwe ase a wo bugu so a o moye maternity ward monhwe ye ne aye mame Auntie Rebecca problem ya na wo kan say amanfo nkwada ewu aye ono no ababa peja ade no ana ye de ye
obesan kwa asukwa bi
ho asem
2024 obesan kwa bi
no de asukwa de ya asukwa ma me mandate it is only when I have finished my
Ewurade ya aduma mama besa ko bi
wo say
Ewurade ya aduma 2024 oh I see I am grateful, Mama. Thank you very much. Yes, appetite. Now the whole day, my
they were long vacation.
Yeah, long vacation.
But you matter not also.
I am grateful.
Koku Mama 137.
Thank you very much, Madam Patricia Appaiagyei, member of Parliament at the Asokwa, and of course. Onona a year former mayor the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. Madam Wabasisia, na yaba try and come. Good morning.
You'll ever taste, you never spread. Top chocolate spread. Every day, it is our drink. Top chocolate.